Thanks for tuning in to the Property Show. We're taking calls and emails from across the country and helping you take an informed decision with that big money chunk you're going to part with to buy a property. Let's tell you what we're going to bring you on the show today. We got high-end homes searching in Mumbai and Noida with a budget of 3 crore plus. We also take you to Pune and Bangalore for the best options in mid-segment homes. And if you're a first-time buyer and the deluge of marketing offers are leaving you overwhelmed, we'll bring you a survival guide to ensure how can you avoid the traps. Finally, a special report on what projects are meant for special professional groups really have to offer. Are they worth your money? So that's a long lineup, but let's begin with what we do best. That's take your questions and help you find the best properties. Siddhika Purohit is on the phone line with us. Hi Siddhika, thanks for joining in. Go ahead, tell us how can we help you?
Hi Manisha. See, my budget is around 2.5 to 3 crores. Now, I want to invest in a 3 and 3.5 BHK flat in Mumbai.
Okay.
So what I want to know is, I was looking at a few flats. One which has deeply taken my interest is Raheja Vistas. That is
this
because
is at Chandivali, Mumbai, right?
Yes, that's Chandivali, Mumbai.
All right, Chandivali, as an area, destination, other locations that you would prefer, and she's got a very reasonable budget.
Yeah, I would agree with you completely. The preferred project selected by Siddhika is also a very good one. Raheja is one of the most reputed developers in Mumbai. After all, there are actually now many Rahejas. But with respect to this project, they've delivered the phase one quite comfortably. Yes. I'm still confused. I don't know about other people. There are like 4 different families coming from the same group as such now. Andheri is very close to Andheri East. Andheri is actually emerging now as a major residential area. Andheri East used to be a big commercial hub, but now there's a lot of residential development also coming up with respect to Andheri East. And due to the proximity of the international airport, a lot of 5-star hotels, IT hubs close by in Malad, I think these areas are very good areas. She's got a great budget. So I'll just quickly share with you some of the data points and one more project that we would highly recommend in addition to what you have shortlisted yourself. So you have total of 10 projects here in the luxury segment, total supply of 2,050 units, 793 units available. Inventory overhang is 17 months. This is with respect to projects getting completed by 2014. The weighted average price of the market is 13,250 rupees a square feet. Price appreciation in the mid and luxury segment has been phenomenal, 45% over the last 2.5 years. That translates to about 20-21% on a compounded annualized basis. Raheja Vista Phase 2, which you shortlisted, is 14,000 rupees a square feet, getting ready in 2014, available from the developer, so you can go ahead with it. The other shortlisted project that we would recommend is Splendor Grande by Oberoi Realty, one of the best names in Mumbai with respect to the quality developers. Andheri East, 14,000 rupees a square feet. This got ready in 2012 or nearing completion, and it's available from the developer.
All right, so Siddhika, you've done your homework well. The project that you've chosen gets a thumbs up here from Samir, and you've got one more option, and I'm just going to repeat that one, Splendor Grand. The developer's name is Oberoi Realty, so go ahead, take a look at this one as well. Completion date 2012, so around the corner.
Yes,
it should be ready.
Completing faster than Raheja, and the price is the same. So I think she should look at that project as well.
Look at this one as well, and I think you can take your pick amongst the two. You know, if you're a first-time buyer scouting for the best property in town, the deluge of marketing offers can leave you quite overwhelmed. Be it no EMI till possession or sure short returns, freebies, developers really, as they say, leave no trick in the books to charm you into buying the property. This is where we come to the rescue. Here's a survival guide to help you make safe real estate investments.
Billboards that scream discounts, classifieds that promise you the best deal, and pushy brokers that claim to have your best interest. It's an aggressive market out there, and as a home buyer, you need to be ready to navigate through various marketing traps.
Customers unfortunately get forced, so to speak, or pushed into a particular product, because typically the brokerage industry is only linked to single developers. So a broker will always take you to the developer he is associated with, and that's where the buyer gets waylaid also.
The most popular bait used by many developers is the EMI sharing scheme. Mouth-watering as they may seem, these schemes aren't that profitable once you do the math. Developers charge an 8 to 10% premium for properties sold under such schemes. As a result, your base price goes up, your down payment increases along with other associated costs like stamp duty. Also, the developer is just paying the interest portion of the EMI and you still have to pay the principal yourself. The guarantee of assured returns is another trap you need to watch out for. For a completed commercial property, the developer will offer you rental returns. For under construction projects, he will promise a certain percentage of returns for an agreed period.
The builders have figured out is they can approach the retail customers directly, get them to invest that kind of money with the temptation of these returns, assured returns, and use a part of the money themselves. They've just kept a part to pay you as interest. The problem comes in when they run out of the interest money that they've kept aside.
Make sure you have a recourse plan in your agreement in case the developer stops paying their assured returns or is unable to attract tenants for the commercial property. Also remember that the assured returns you'll earn will be seen as interest income under the Income Tax Act, and you'll not be able to claim the 30% standard deduction on it. Property experts reveal that project layouts and maps is another grey area. Project layouts play on the carpet area super area confusion. Agreements usually state the super built up area, which includes common spaces.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.